Okay, welcome to episode number 8 of Idiot's Guide to
we had a
podcast.
What do we even call it? We haven't recorded one in like a month.
Yeah, I know. What is this game that we play? We're doing something.
It's called Life, Dave. It's kind of hard sometimes. Difficulty level veteran. Okay.
We're gonna try something a little different today. We're gonna do
Christ.
We're gonna play a game while we talk.
Yep.
Which is going to be interesting.
So we were playing something called Sacred Citadel?
Yeah, Sacred Citadel. We're going to play through. I don't even know how to fucking play. I don't remember how to play. So let's just...
Alright, so let's get to the important stuff. We just watched trailers for...
Yeah, E3's coming up.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, we probably say today is the 10th of June on Friday. E3 starts the 12th of June on a Sunday. And we are going to talk about some predictions or what we want. Something of that nature. And we just watched 3 different... How many trailers did we watch? 3 or 4?
About 4 or 5.
Yeah, alright, so we watched...
We watched a lot of Ubisoft stuff. We watched For Honor, we watched Wildlands, we watched Gran Turismo, which is Sony only.
Yeah, fuck.
We also watched the Destiny Bungie
Rise of
Iron trailer, and we watched
a couple other For Honor trailers.
Yeah, we watched 2 or 3 For Honor ones. But before we get started into the actual like trailers that we watched and everything and talk about that, what's the biggest thing that you want to see at E3 this year?
I just want an absence of certain things.
What is the absence of what you want? Like I want to know what your goal for this E3 is.
A stupid bullshit social integration.
Okay, which we'll talk about in a second because I know where you're going with that.
You know what I mean? Like
I
had your friends through Fate. No, just get rid of that. No second screen experiences because that doesn't work. Stop selling me that shit. And I swear to Christ, I feel like this is going to happen, but I really don't want it to. It's going to be 100% VR the whole goddamn time.
I mean, well, that is the future, and they want to sell it, which is fine. But it's that entry point's a little high. But I want to. So you want a lack of a few things.
Yeah, and I just want games that I will be able to play this coming fall. I don't want shit's like coming out spring of 2014. Or wait, what?
24? Oh, that's
Jesus.
A good time.
I mean, like spring of 2040. I'd be like. That's annoying. So I want like, hey, this is coming out like kind of what Bethesda did. All right, Fallout 4 is coming in November. Here's Fallout Shelter, and we're like, ah. Everybody plays that for like 3 months and then forgets it exists. I kind of want that again.
What I want is, I want Ubisoft not to fuck me. That's one thing.
That's a little bit much.
But they really can't. There's not a lot that I really could like push away. The one big thing though is I'm tired of remakes. I want new content. I understand we're doing a Let's Play in Uncharted 1 on the Nathan Drake collection. I understand this, but I'm tired. Like they made their money, they did their thing. Yeah, they're made. I want to see a new IP. That's why I like The Division so much. That's why I was such a great proprietor of it. I want to see something new.
What I find annoying is they remaster the games. They charge full price again. Like, I've played this already. Why would I want to pay $60 to play it again? I would be fine if they're like, alright, we remastered this because we're kind of taking our time with another game, so here's something else to keep you busy. But it's like, instead of... Because the rumor is Bethesda's going to announce a Skyrim remaster
ugly bitch.
with console mod support and a couple other things Sunday.
Okay.
But I don't want to pay $60 for Skyrim again. I feel like that's kind of dumb. If they're like, yeah, here's Skyrim, it's like $20 or $30. I'll buy it in a heartbeat.
Like what Fallout did. Like you include it with like a new game.
Yeah.
Like they gave you Fallout 3 with Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, okay, they know it's old. They made their money. Let's move on.
And you can still
Like Bethesda was like the MVP last year. Like they kept everything under wraps. They did their first big show. They had Fallout Shelter, Fallout 4. They gave you Fallout 3 with Fallout 4. They didn't have any like major leaks. It like they did their.
And then this year happened.
A banner fucking job. Oh, I got a piece of corn. No, I don't. I'm full health. But yeah, like it just.
But there's like a leak that came out that like they're going to announce Skyrim remastered.
They already
and a couple
announced. Ubisoft is already fucking up, and they already released videos.
Ubisoft's
and
got
marketing.
more leaks than a friggin'
It's
African.
like a boat half sunk already. Like it's ridiculous. If you look at it, like they already released the marketing and the video for Watch Dogs 2. Which I'm fine with. I liked Watch Dogs 1. I'm just like, they're just like, oh shit, we didn't put a date on our ads, so you can see our videos already a week early. And somebody in marketing, I guarantee you somebody in marketing got fired.
Like I said a few podcasts ago, I'm pretty sure these leaks aren't actual leaks. I feel like Ubisoft has a part in getting this out there.
Like, you're a proprietor of the fact that leaks don't ever exist.
No, I believe some leaks exist. I do not believe they exist in the
No,
buying.
it's a double-edged sword there. You can either believe they exist or they don't. You can't have a
I believe
window.
some people leak some information, but I also believe at the same time that some publishers are like, oh crap, we gotta get publicity. If we leak it, more people are going to talk about it. That's what I believe happens a lot of the time. And I'm pretty sure I'm right. I'm like, because I am me. They call me Mr. Right. Dog. Get at me. And I have no idea what's happening in this game right now.
This is his background.
Is that a mace in one hand?
Yeah, it's a mace and a sword, and I can swing a hammer with a heavy attack. I don't know if I have like a.
Where's this?
Oh shit! What the fuck was
God.
that? I don't even know what the hell.
Gallic gunfire.
Okay, but yeah, with E3 coming around, it's always my favorite type of year. Favorite time of year.
Favorite type of year? What's the least favorite type of year?
It's the type of year when you shut the fuck up.
Oh,
but
Dave's a little salty.
My favorite time of year because it's like a second Christmas.
If he was a slug, he'd be dead right now. That's how salty he is.
Shut the fuck up. But
can you feel it through the microphone? Because I sure can.
I don't even know what the fuck I just did. I honestly don't know what I'm doing.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Would you buy Skyrim again on next gen if it was only $20?
Didn't buy Skyrim the first time.
Well then, that was a hard no. Okay, never mind then.
Like,
Did
so,
you really
no.
not buy it? You never played Skyrim?
I played it. I played it when very first game I ever installed on my computer was Skyrim. It was not legal. It was given to me, and I played it, and I played it for all of like a half an hour. Actually, my first 2 YouTube videos I ever made were both Skyrim videos, and they don't exist anymore for a good reason. They were
copyright content.
They were just real bad. They were. They made me cringe. And it takes a lot to make the person making them cringe. Like, holy shit.
Well, not for me because I cringe at anything I make. I can't listen to myself talk on a video. So I'm like writing descriptions. I'll like start the video and pause it real quick. So I'm like, I don't want to hear myself because that's just weird in my head. Can't stand it, son.
I'm just gonna go full attack. Fuck it.
So I just got sent a picture of a news headline.
Okay.
I'm gonna start it. I want you to try to finish it for me.
Okay.
Okay.
I like this game. I like this. This is a good game. I like this.
Alrighty. America, where a mysterious blank a bike thief in a Walmart parking lot. What is that blank?
Okay, repeat it one more time.
America, comma, where a mysterious blank blanked a bike thief in a Walmart parking lot.
Where a mysterious dog fucked a man on a bike. Or
Nope. This headline, and I quote, says, America, where a mysterious horseman lassoed a bike thief in a Walmart parking lot.
That is...
What is that? There's a picture of it, too. Hold on, let me show you. Where's that?
That's something.
The dude's got a cowboy hat on it. Look at that.
He legitimately like...
he legitimately
rawhide! It's like... But,
like Walmart parking lot.
But yeah, like, E3, not E3, EA. EA, apparently had the best turnaround from last year. They had the most games come out the year that they talked about them.
Well, to be fair,
86% of them are sports games.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's a little skewed because they put out annual sports games. Like, what are they?
But it's also good for them too. So when they say they're
2K16,
like, oh,
is 2K16 a EA product?
2K.
2K.
2K16 is 2K.
All right.
That would make sense. Think about it.
Yeah, alright, shut up. I thought that was for 2016, am I perfectly honest? But they got Madden every year. Oh, they have NBA Live every year.
Which they're not making this year.
Yeah, because they failed miserably.
I mean, it's not terrible. I mean, I've played a
Well,
little
it's
bit
garbage
of it.
compared to 2K16.
It's like night and day, but it's still a playable game.
So they have Madden that comes out every year. NBA Live, which comes out most years. NHL. And I guess they don't make a baseball game. Why? I wonder why that is.
They lost the rights to it. They lost the rights to it when 2K got it, and then 2K just lost the rights completely, and now there's nothing on Xbox.
Yeah, PS4 has the show, right?
PS4 has MLB The Show, yes.
Yeah, I want a baseball game on console again.
With
that stupid RBI baseball that's on Xbox is retarded.
It's a disgrace to video games
It's
everywhere.
so bad. I hate that shit. It's like not even real name. They have no licensing, and it's just like, nobody's gonna play this. Graphics are terrible. It's just so
This
like,
game reminds me of Castle Crashers, kind of, and I really like Castle Crashers. That's one of my favorite games.
Castle Crashers.
Yeah, it's like a super cell shaded version of it, like Borderlands meets
Finish that statement.
Borderlands meets Castle Crashers.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I could see that.
It has that weird tip,
Yeah,
that weird like look to it.
I had to think a minute. It's been a while since I played Castle Crasher or Borderlands, as a matter of fact.
You keep talking about playing them.
I do. We gotta finish Gears too.
We gotta finish a lot of things.
Oh yeah, dude, that frame on your recording is so bad.
It's fine. It's gonna be fine when we're done. And if I can't use the recording, fuck it. I could just.
You still keep the audio, right?
Yeah, I can still get the audio.
Yeah, all right.
I can just put a regular background on it. So.
Yeah, so we're starting to pump out the videos. What do we got, about 9 on our channel now?
We have
9 or 10?
8 or 9, I think so. Yeah, 7 or 8.
Yeah, we just
9.
recorded number 10. This will be number 11.
Oh, get fucking squash.
Oh!
Chicken!
Chicken!
The chicken!
Chicken! Chicken!
Can't make a chicken full health.
Oh, you can't get it. What? Right, alright, so back to games.
Okay.
Destiny Rise of Iron. Give that trailer out of 10 a rating. Just not based on what's going to come out to be. What did you enjoy when you watched? Just the trailer itself.
So like my initial trailer, oh, this is dope trailer.
Yeah.
Okay. I would say I would give it 7 or 8.
That's what I was going to say. They added wolves.
It's above average because it's a AAA title, and I still love me some Destiny from time to time again.
Mm-hmm.
But there's also points where it's like, that looks fucking cool. That looks fucking cool. He has fucking wolves and a battle axe and the Galahorn's back. So there's small things like, finally.
Dude, if you put wolves in a trailer, I'm automatically going to be attracted to it because of Game of Thrones. It's just an immediate attraction.
I am sexually attracted to wolves.
Have you seen that video where it's like, in all phases but physical form, I am a wolf? It's just that weird kid is just going,
yeah. Oh, that's cringeworthy right there.
Oh, that is so weird. Alright, so I give that about an 8 too. It looks really fun. I want to know if that battle axe is going to be an ability we can get.
Yeah, well, it looked like it from what they showed at the very end. Someone was smacking the ground. I don't know if it was
Saladin's a Titan, right?
Saladin is a Titan, yes.
Yeah. So I feel like, do you think they'll introduce new classes or add abilities to classes?
If they do add a new subclass, it'll be weird. But I feel like they're just gonna add new
abilities to subclasses.
Yeah, because it's still a Sunbreaker.
Yeah, which is a battle axe, which kind of looks cool. The hammer looks awesome, but battle axe just looks cooler.
Like the fact that it was like a lightsaber that extended into a battle axe was fucking dope. And then what the fuck?
Oh Jesus!
And then when we were looking For Honor, we were looking at a
God, that's probably my
that's
game I'm most looking forward to. This
I forgot about it. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about it, but I was still I still know of it. I'm like, oh, this looks.
I thought it was only PS4, which had me bummed out for some reason. But then I looked at it as Xbox One. I was like, oh sweet, it's gonna be great. I hope that comes out this year because they debuted it last E3. If it doesn't come out this year, it's gonna be real disappointing. It's gonna be like Final Fantasy 15 out here. This game was supposed to come out in 2006.
And this one, I agree with you though. I kind of want something that's gonna be available this year.
Yeah, It's really annoying. It was like, come out in spring
Like
2020.
Horizon Zero Dawn, we saw like nice pictures and shit of it, but we haven't seen anything from it.
Yeah, I don't even know what that game is.
It's cavemen meets cyber dinosaurs.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It looks really cool. It just looks. I'm just like, can I get more information?
Same with, was it No Man's Sky, or has that game come out yet?
No Man's Sky is supposed to come out July 12th or something like that. Very shortly.
I feel like that game's gonna be a disaster because it's just too big for itself.
I feel like it was way too. It got way too out of hand.
They started just promising shit, and we're like,
But I was watching The Know a few weeks ago, and they said it pretty flat out. Like, I don't want it to be one of those things where people that have way too much time on their hands have like a whole galaxy to themselves. So like, Penis Muncher 69 owns a whole fucking galaxy because he doesn't have school or work.
Yeah.
Oh man, Captain Ass Muncher has this guy. Oh, like
dude, I would start naming planets most ridiculous things ever.
This one's called Areola 64.
Areola 3 backwards 3.
I'm gonna die.
Oh god. King Yeti.
I don't know how to. Oh, I think that's the health button.
Channel your dark side. Oh wait, you're good. You got this.
Dude,
you just missed that.
Shut up. Yeah. So, For Honor, it showed the teaser for E3 this year. They're gonna show Vikings. It looks like.
Yeah, they just released the Ninja trail. Or is it? What do they call it? Ninja or Samurai? I don't know. They released that trailer, and then earlier before that, they released a Night trailer. Which Night looks pretty awesome. I'm looking forward to a Berserker, Viking Berserker. That should be pretty awesome. I want him to scream the whole time. If there's like a button, just hold scream.
I mean, the game looks cool. It has that really cool sword system in it.
Oh, I got something a little trivia for you. I was watching Netflix the other day. There's like a History Channel series called Ancient Black Ops. Do you know where the term mana came from? That like you see in video games?
Isn't it a drink?
No.
I don't know. You got me.
Alright, so you know how it's typically used for like magic, I guess, quote unquote, like level.
Yeah, it's like it's like the energy you have for magic.
Turns out it comes from the Koa warriors in Hawaii in like the 1700s. When James Cook like tried to settle Hawaii, that's when they like the Koa warriors came out, and they believed in the spirit of mana, which is like the spirit of the earth. They like try to channel themselves. And it's really weird because I was watching the documentary. They had like shit acting in the background.
As trying to like portray everybody in the channel. We're gonna tell a story. No one cares what it looks like.
But one of the dudes was trying to channel his mana. He was just trying to go Super Saiyan the whole time. Because you know how they like clench their fists and like are stuck in this position.
When it comes to like ancient civilizations like that though, like tribes and shit. My favorite is the Maori warriors from like the Polynesian area. They did like those tribal dances.
The Haka's thing.
Yeah, they're like they were fucking savages. They were rip people the fucking apart.
I'm trying to think of who I think the Germanian Ghost Warriors are my favorite.
Who the fuck are Germanian Ghost Warriors?
They like pushed Rome out of Germany.
Jesus.
They like fought at night because they like trained in the night so they could like see.
We are the night.
And they just fought with like wooden spears and clubs, and they beat the whole Roman Empire out of Germany. Oh, it was great. They made like calls, they made like noises and shit, and lured them in, and just beat the shit out of them with sticks. Just a murder. Oh, the Viking Berserkers I like too, because they just took shrooms, started frothing from their mouth, and made everybody piss their pants when they walked.
That's actually a really good show, Vikings.
Yeah, I've not actually watched it.
I watched the first season and then I stopped watching it. I need to catch back up on it. The guy that plays Lothar in the Warcraft movie is the main character of Vikings.
Oh, I knew the main characters. Yeah. Is that on Netflix yet? Because I feel like it is.
I think season 1 is, yeah.
Because I want to watch. I looked at it. I watched first.
I watched it literally the very first. I watched it the day it came out.
Yeah, so did I.
I was like so hyped
but
about it.
I just didn't continue watching it. I was just like, all right, I'm gonna wait till this all comes out, and then nice.
But
yeah, For Honor looks like I'm going to be sinking many an hour into that puppy.
Fucking what's it called? It looks like they're gonna announce that new fucking PS4.
PS4 Neo.
What's with the weird fucking names? Why can't we just have like 4.5?
Or like PS4 Deluxe or Upgrade. Something simple that actually tells you what the hell it is. They're the same thing with Xbox. They're apparently releasing a slim version this year.
They also have
And, like,
apparently in stores everywhere. They have like databases for Xbox VR.
Oh god, I don't want VR.
I do. Why did you want VR? I don't understand.
I don't want to strap a headset to my face the whole time.
You don't understand until you've tried it.
I have tried it.
I don't feel like you have.
It wasn't a very good shot. Is it a Best Buy? Either way.
It was probably the shitty Mark 1.
I don't know. It was an Oculus, but I was like, God damn it, this thing's like it hurt my brain.
Oculus.
I felt sick.
I heard Oculus is worth it. Well, that was another thing too. Like some people's brains can't compute it.
Oh god.
So you may be just loser. You go fuck yourself.
It just makes me nauseous, and I'm not gonna sit there and play a game that makes me nauseous. Like, god damn it.
It's one of the it's a frame rate issue too. Like if you can't run 60 frames at 3200 by 900.
Yeah. Not to mention, I don't even have a PC that would have anything.
Like literally, who was it? I was watching a video or something. No, it was Miles Luna from Rooster Teeth. He bought a Vive, but he doesn't have a computer yet, so he's like building a computer for it now. Like he was so on board with it, like he bought a Vive purposely for it.
So like, I'm not gonna waste money on a computer because I'm gonna have real life stuff to do. And like, I don't think it's just worth it for me. Not to mention that nauseous feeling. Whoa, what the hell is? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh god, go in there.
No, I'm gonna eat this fucking dog thing.
It's a dire wolf. Oh my god.
Hadouken.
Douche. Oh, KO. Nope, not. Alright, so what's the other? What do we want?
Wildlands.
Clancy's Wildlands.
Ghost Recon Reboot. I've been
that
following
what that
this
is?
game. Yes, it's the Ghost Recon Reboot. I have been looking forward to this game. I mentioned one or two things about it a few podcasts ago, months ago, about when we were talking about the Division a lot too. How I have a soft spot for Tom Clancy games.
Right.
And the reboot for this one looks like it has its differences, but it has that open world feel. It's in South America. You're basically taking down the entire like South America cartel, Central America, I think.
Oh, is that the story behind it? Because it didn't say anything.
Well,
like
the first trailer was a lot better at explaining a little bit more of that. Yeah, you have pretty much freedom. Like there's like 7 different ways to do a mission, so you have like a million different ways you can do everything. You can do quiet, you can do loud, you can do like infiltration and all that shit. But at the end of the day, you're still trying to take down that. They showed a glimpse of it in the trailer that we saw. The guy with the tattoos on his face. It was like really dark.
Yeah.
He's like apparently like the mafia leader guy, the cartel leader. So you're.
So the whole is gonna be the card.
That's gonna be the biggest. He's gonna be like your final boss.
Right. Is there been any trailers for For Honor's stories, or just gonna be multiplayer only?
I think from what it's looking like, it's only gonna be multiplayer.
Damn, that sucks. That'd be awesome. There's somehow a story for that. Because that game just looks like fun and it looks perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well. Oh, damn! You just uncharted it. You just uncharted it.
But
I
we
know
also
nothing
watched.
about that game. I just want. That's the only trailer I've seen for it. I was like, this explains very little. Very, very little.
We also watched the Gran Turismo Sport trailer.
Yeah, I
It literally
some
just
shit about that.
The only problem I run into with racing games, even now, like you have your 2 big ones, Forza and Gran Turismo, and they have their respectable platforms. And my problem with Gran Turismo growing up is I played them and I hated them because of this how tough the steering was. You couldn't like finagle the steering at all. It was just very tight because it used that G-force meter. Where it was just fucking once you hit 1.5, once you hit like over a G, you're fucked.
God damn them G's.
But when you look at it from, I said it during when we were watching the trailer. Imagine if Forza made a Sony style racing game. It would look fucking flawless because the computing, like, it runs 60 frames 1080p, but I feel like it's still missing something on an Xbox. With they have with Gran Turismo, they have the power and the computing system for it. I can't bring myself to buy Gran Turismo ever since 4. Like,
what are they on now? They're on 5, right?
They're on 7, I think.
So,
now.
oh Jesus. Okay.
I think they're on 7.
Oh my God.
6 or 7. But it's just one of those things where it's just like I've made my decision when it comes to racing games, and I don't plan on buying another one. Like when it comes to like games like third-party games like Drive Club, like
what
that
about
was
the Crew.
I love the Crew. I bought the Crew, beat it 2
That
times
had
on
more.
PC.
That was more store-based than it was. Than like.
It was more of an MMO than anything, and I like that. Drive Club was pretty cool. You can have all your friends can get into like a club, and you can race online, and it wasn't terrible. I mean, the only bane with that was the very first month and a half of Drive Club being out. It didn't work. It just was broken. You couldn't get
Master Chief Collection broken.
Yes, Master Chief Collection
Jesus.
broken. That was Master Chief Collection before Master Chief Collection though.
When did that game come out?
Because it was an all online game, and you couldn't get online.
That's a pretty menu.
It wasn't even a menu. You look at the title screen saying servers are down.
That is ridiculous. Did they like offer any compensation like
Fuck no.
343 did?
Fuck no.
Because I know 343 is like, all right, yeah, we fucked that up bad. Here's ODST for free.
They were Sony. They were paid by Sony to make it, so they got their money.
And just left.
And they're just like, we'll figure this out and then peace. But like the game, the steering felt good. The game felt good. It was fun when you played with a bunch of friends. And it, like I said, the only bane of it was, I only played it when it was free. I refused to pay for a game that was originally broken, and it didn't feel like a finished game.
Was it a monthly subscription?
No.
No.
It just didn't feel like a completed game because it was every time you like had it, just felt like it was behind. And the game just eternally feels behind. That's not a good thing, especially for anything. I mean, you had really cool car customization. Like you can it was like you ever play Grid?
I believe I have, yeah.
Where you have like a team and like you have like liveries for all of them. Mm-hmm. Well, it has like that, so I thought that was pretty cool. The car selection, the cars were beautiful. The customization for your club was pretty fucking cool. Like I believe we called ours Bag of Dicks Motorsports because we didn't know what to call it.
Mm-hmm. So naturally you go to the Dicks. I see it.
So yeah. We go with the Bag of Dicks Motorsports for some weird reason. We played it for all of 3 days and then we stopped playing it. Like I was saying, like it's just racing games have such a small curve when it comes to tolerance. It's not hard to make a racing game. Like I mean, I imagine it's very difficult but making a video game. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But in the grand scheme of things, at the end of the day, a car goes around track. Mm-hmm. And
you can't
when you can't even start the game, you can't make car go around track. You see what I'm saying here? It goes from a racing game to menu simulator.
It's pretty awesome menu simulator though. Dope. Damn, you're having some trouble with this, Johnson.
Yeah, this giant wolf thing. While talking, it's not really helped me either. I'm like dying like 3 times.
Oh, he just did a front flip kick to the jaw. Oh,
he keeps dodging my heavies. But what else did we look at?
More For Honor trailers. I think that's about it for trailer wise.
I want to go back to Destiny real quick though.
They're
bringing back the Gallahorn.
You think they'll raise the level cap?
No.
I think they'll bring it up to 50.
I don't think they're gonna raise the level cap. I feel like they're comfortable at 40. This is gonna be the first. This is the first DLC of year 2, and it's the only one we're getting this year. So we won't get.
Does Taken King count as a year 2 or year 1?
Counts. That's a year. That's the beginning of year 2.
So you mean year 3 for Rise of Iron?
No, it's the only thing for year 2 we're getting is Rise of Iron. Year 3 is going to be September, and we're not getting this. I thought we were getting that before this.
No. That comes out September 20th.
Oh, so it does. So it will be that will be year 3. So there was nothing for year 2.
Well, Taken King started year 2, so I guess that's technically year 2.
That whole expansion was year 2 then.
Yeah.
So
this one comes out 6 days after year 3 starts.
Which is fine. So because it'll have the pre-patch at 3.0, and then it'll have the thing come out the next week. Which it's whatever. Like, it's
I'll play it no matter what I say.
I'll play it.
Yeah. So I feel like I'm gonna play it for a few weeks like I did Taken King and then kind of drop it off again. But I'll have a hell of a lot of fun for those few weeks that I do end up playing it. I think that we'll actually raise their cap to 50. Just to make it like an even number.
I honestly don't. Because
if you add
think level cap is what they're looking at.
I think they will. Because they're like, all right.
Well, they're already. And to be totally honest, it would make a lot more sense for them to do another gear reset to do that. Because you're getting all new gear, all new everything, and also the gear levels get a little high.
Yeah.
Again.
It's like, what is it? What's the top gear level now?
335.
Yeah.
So if you were to bring it to 50, drop everyone down to 170 again, and then do it all over again, not a bad deal.
Yeah.
Like, people are used to it now. That you did it once, okay, let's move on.
It doesn't take that long to get
but
back
that
up
means,
to it.
though, you're dropping your 170 gear that you have now to, like, 140. So, like, your 1 Gallahorn is garbage. Like, it's even more garbage than it was before.
They updated it so some of the year 1 exotics you could, like, rebuy as a year 2 for, like, 150 legendary marks or something like that.
Yeah, or you can still get them as drops and stuff.
I bought that one rocket launcher that has like the shark on it, with the fire.
Why would you buy a? That thing is terrible.
I quite like it.
It looks cool, but no.
Well, that's the only exotic rocket launcher I had. So I was like, yeah.
It's the Truth, the Gallahorn, and the I got like 12 of them. I know what you're talking about. It looks like an old school like jet, like fighter jet.
Yeah. It's got iron sights on it. What
the fuck is it called? Whatever. I know what you're talking about. But I like new exotics. Like I want to see new content. This is circling back to I don't want to see the same thing.
That new Titan armor they showed, like the black and the red.
Yeah, where like the rivets. It made me.
That looks
cool. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of fucking Mass Effect.
Oh, true.
It had that N7 feel to it. I'm like,
okay,
I like this.
Mass Effect 3's armor looked cool because like the black had that like shine
for Mass Effect 2, I owned every pre-order armor set. I had the Infernal one. I had the Dragon Age one. I had all of them.
I had the Dragon Age one.
I had every single one of them. That's when I first started getting really heavy into DLC. I got them on eBay for like $1, like $5 or $6 a piece. I went hard as hell on that. Like I had every customization for it.
The Gears 3 had like Best Buy Baird, and they had a whole bunch of different ones.
Best Buy Baird. Yeah. That's the greatest. How do I get through this gate? I just beat the shit out.
Speaking of Mass Effect, I swear to Christ, if they don't say something about Mass Effect Andromeda, and then that same day make backwards compat for Mass Effect 2 and 3, I'm gonna be pissed. I want to play those games again so bad, but I don't want to hook up my 360 to do so.
Yeah, and I think that's the biggest convenience. Like that's the biggest convenience of like remakes of games. You don't have to plug in a separate console.
Yeah.
It's not like, oh, what the fuck? Okay.
But they say the problem is it's multi-disc game, so it's hard for them to like code for it for backwards compatibility. I was like, all right, I see that issue. Just make it digital. I will buy it again digitally.
It's like, but that's the biggest thing though. You don't want to end up having to plug in an older system. You just want to be able to buy it and play it.
Yeah, like because all backwards compatibility games on this Xbox store are $20. I will gladly pay $20 for a Mass Effect 2.
It's like oh yeah, I want Skate, like a new Skate, so I can play it on my Xbox One.
Yeah.
Not so like I know I can go out and buy Skate 2 or 3, plug it in my Xbox 360 and play it. That is a shit ton of effort that I am lazy. I don't want to do. Like, I want to be able to say, okay, I have Skate 3, it's digital, let me play it, or I have the disc, it'll let me play it.
Yeah.
That was a single disc game. Still don't fucking have it.
Didn't they make one of the Skates backwards compatible?
Not yet. It's supposed to be this month they're going to do it, but we haven't seen nothing yet. What is that guy doing?
What is that?
He's tickling him with
Oh.
Okay.
That looked very weird from just glancing at it.
But yeah, it's just with Destiny. I would be okay with a level cap and a reset. I would be totally okay with this. What I wouldn't be okay with, year 1 and year 2 exotics being made better.
Yeah, it's kind of
leave them there. Move on. I get it. You want your fucking items. I understand. People have been wanting.
I feel like what they should do
people
is
been wanting the Gallahorn. It's totally fine. I get it.
Yeah, if you did it to just a weapon or two, because it was so cool.
Well, that's the thing is they did that. They did 1 or 2, and then it became a problem. Because everyone's like, oh, but if you're going to do this one, why didn't you give me this one?
I feel like if you just have old exotics, they're going to honor that with Destiny 2. Say if you have like 10-year 1 exotics, you're going to get like a bonus something for when Destiny 2 comes out. So that would give you purpose to keep those exotics. That'd be pretty cool. I've seen a few games do stuff like that, and I enjoy when they do that. Like Forza did it. Like they had that Forza hub.
Oh, the Forza hub is the greatest thing you could have did.
Which was kind of almost too much because I played every single Forza that's come out for a 360.
You get like so much for little.
I started out in Forza 6 with like 10 million gold, like 12 cars. I was like, geez, that's a bit much.
And also the fact that how generous the Forza 6 is alone.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Literally,
to make money.
my level 1 roll, I go to Bugatti.
Yeah.
I mean, are you fucking like? I understand it's an RNG, like RNG for that, but like.
I'm like level 50,
like, the fuck?
And I've got like a $25 million stash. It's just like I don't know what to do with this goddamn money. It's too much. I'd like it if they made that a little harder to get cash.
But it also shows like people like us that have played it for so long. It makes it so like you can get on and just build a car. You don't have to keep doing the same thing over and over again to get to that same point.
I'd be even fine with just making it like a veteran tag you can put on for your Drivatar, like 10-year player or something, whatever it is.
No, they do that in Steam. Like they have milestones for your Steam achievements where you can have like you'll get like a badge saying 5 years of service or 10 years of service or whatever. There's not very many 10 years of service out there. You see a lot of them that play like Counter-Strike because that's all they played for 10 years is Counter-Strike. So it's just one of those things that it's like there's a lot of ways you can do it, and there's a lot of ways you can fuck it up or make it better.
Yeah, what kind of sucks about the Xbox One is I've been playing Xbox for like when did I got it when it first came out? Was that like 2005? So I've been playing it for 11 years, but I like switched gamertags so many times. I have like 3 different accounts with like 4 years of service on it. Something like that. It's
not me. I had my very first account I had for a year. It got stolen by Koreans because I was a dumb kid. And
what's your social security number, kid? Oh, thanks. This Nigerian prince is going to make me rich.
It was actually wasn't Koreans. It was stolen by some kid from the UK. And then after that,
they stole our country. We had to steal.
He ended up calling my uncle a whacker. You wanker. He's like
the ultimate insult.
Then he increased my mom's credit limit to $5,000.
Oh Jesus.
So she canceled that card. But and then after that, like that was only a year into me owning an Xbox. So after that, I went and got I made my second account, which was HUGGABLE Yeti, and that was been mine for 6-7 years now.
Yeah, I've been playing for a long time, but I've had multiple different accounts. I'm trying to think what my original name was. It was something really bad. Do you remember your original gamertag name?
My original, I can't forget it because my original username for Uplay is still that original gamertag. Big O, little V, 3, little R, X, little D, big O, 4, big S, little X, BUBBA. So it's Overdose Bubba. It was the very first claim. Oh, I'm dead. It was the very first.
That was intense. I could have lost track of all the X's.
It was, and that was the only clan that I ever belonged to that I actually enjoyed being in. It was 7 of us, and we had we were really tight. We met in Gears of War 2, played that for forever, played World at War, Call of Duty World at War. And then after World at War, it just kind of fell away. Why am I stopping?
Mine was Fear the Reaper. I don't think I knew anybody that I talked to now yet. It was F3AR, TH3, R3, 4, P3R, something stupid like that. I was like, oh boy. There's a kid I met on Halo 3. His name was Spartan Live 777. Like after I lost that account, he changed his gamer tag. I couldn't find him. He just added me like 2 weeks ago. I don't know how he found me, but I was like, Erbergerd, and the dude's like, yeah, I graduated college. Like when I was talking to this dude, we were both in middle school. Now we're like both getting ready to graduate. Well, I'm getting ready to graduate college. He's graduated already. I was like, wow, that is a weird feeling.
Like I went through my my friends list the other day. Like I got rid of a lot of people that I've known for years and years and years. And so I'm like, there's no point.
Yeah, he deleted me. I don't. What the fuck?
Like what the fuck did these do?
Dog, they fire you up. Crystals.
Whatever. But yeah, it's just one of those things where like people grow up and move on, and it's whatever, it happens.
Has Halo 5 added Infection yet? I think, cause I want to play that actually. My brother just bought an Xbox One. He's been trying out all these games. Me and him are going to start playing Master Chief Collection.
Mustard Chief?
Master Chief.
But let's circle back to E3 here.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna have the best show?
I don't think it's going to be Bethesda this year.
Well, no shit.
I think it is going to be Ubisoft, actually. Here's why.
Okay, tell me why.
For Honor looks like a very... This is all the best conference. When the games come out, it's going to look like shit for Ubisoft, but...
My favorite are the blunders, like people like having fucked up demos and shit.
Am I the only one that cringes? Like, I'll watch some E3 live streams, depending on who's like... Say, like, at the Microsoft conference, I'll watch that if I'm expecting something. Everybody they send up there, it looks like they never, like...
They've never spoke
in public in their lives, and they're just like... They don't know what to do with their hands. They look like Ricky Bobby. They're like, I don't know what to do with It's just so awkward watching him. It's so great.
You see, we've been working on this game, and we're really excited.
But they got Watch Dogs 2, which we're probably going to elaborate on, which looks pretty cool.
It does look pretty cool.
They're going to have For Honor, which they can't mess that up if they keep on the track that they're going. Which I'm pretty excited for. That's going to be something big this show. And I feel like they're going to tease the Assassin's Creed that comes out next year. It's called...
I hope they just keep Assassin's Creed out of the show. I feel like it'll be the first time in like 7 years. It'll be a fresh of breath of air that we don't have to see a fucking thing about it.
No, I feel like they're just going to go...
They said that Watch Dogs 2 is going to be the next 10-year title, so that means it's going to be the number... It's going to be like the flagship thing for them.
Yeah, but I feel like even if at the very end of their show, they're just like, on the black screen, it's like,
oh,
Assassin's Creed.
Thank you for coming to Ubisoft today. Assassin's Creed.
But even if they just like drop a title and that's it, it's gonna fire people up everywhere.
Like that'd be really funny. They're like, okay, have a good day. He walks off stage and shows like a compilation at the very end of like it goes through all the titles and at the very end it's just like.
It's just a programmer from like, he's like, hey guys, look what I got. What the heck?
Apparently.
Oh, is that Trent? What?
He doesn't know that we're recording.
Text him or type him back.
No, we're not.
Wait, what did I even say? I just saw a lot of A's.
Raid.
Oh.
We want him. I like I was saying earlier, I got back into World of Warcraft last night, and getting my feet underneath me.
Yeah, I don't play World of Warcraft. RuneScape for life, bitches.
You go fuck yourself.
Suck a dick, RuneScape.
What the fuck?
Well, what was that?
That was dope. Whatever the hell it was.
He just dropped a fissure attack on you, son.
You fucking broke the world.
I think Nintendo's gonna flop so hard.
I hope the NX is cool. Like I really want a cool Nintendo system.
Nintendo's just grabbing for anything that people hang on to now. Like shit, I don't know.
Isn't that every conference though? Everyone just does that. They try to look for something.
No, because Nintendo's not been doing good lately. It's just a fact. Like their handheld crap's been doing awesome. Their console game is pretty weak lately.
Their console game has been weak since Splatoon.
Their console game's been weak since the Wii came out.
Wii Sports for life!
Like a year after the Wii came out, it just has been downhill since.
Literally, their highest selling game came with the fucking console.
Yeah, was it Wii Sports, right?
Yeah. And the only way they made more money is they made Wii Sports Resort.
Yeah.
Why is this? Oh, because
they're just grabbing at straws.
You have to buy a new controller,
yeah.
And on top of that, you have to buy this new game to play.
Because they like re-release.
And like
the Pokemon Go.
I really would like to not see a second screen experience.
That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah.
Yeah, like you said, social though, like them.
I also said second screen because first off, when I'm playing,
okay,
I'm not looking at my phone at the same time.
The only one that I would say like healing in Fallout 4, like so you can skip the whole look at your arm thing. You just click it. That's one thing, but you would like I would already have that screen ready to go if I were you.
Yeah, but I just
can't
be bothered.
I'm just like it's one of those things like this is stupid. This
like,
okay. It's taking taking up space on my phone. Takes forever to load.
Half the time they don't ever run right.
No, they're always broken until like you're done playing them.
The only useful one I found, Ryan was talking about it on the patch, was Assassin's Creed 4. You could send your boats out on missions. While
it was a mini game, so you never. Yeah.
Which was really convenient because that's how you made a lot of money.
Yeah, that's the best way to make money was the ship missions.
But like, if you're like, you could have the open
world.
But
by the time you get to that point, though, you have like a whole armada to yourself. So it's just like.
Yeah, or like the open map. Like you can have your map open on your phone. I'm not going to sit there and stare at my map and try to figure it out. It's just not just too much.
It's not like one of those games like I'm always looking at my map like GTA. Like, and after a while, GTA I just know the fucking map. Like,
yeah. You eventually just know where to go.
You're like, oh, okay, there's like 7 different ways I can go. I can go this way, this way, this way, this way. It's like, it's just, they try to give you something to like, oh, we have this accessibility now. And this.
Didn't the Division try to do something with it? It's just like, you can have drones that you can control with your phone.
Yeah, they got rid of that. Yeah, they said it's going to break PvP, but there was, and now that you think about it, like the only time you can do PvP is in the dark zone, so it was kind of fucking pointless to disable it in the dark zone. But they're dumb.
Yeah, you just uncharted that again. Is this
same exact level? Fucking spot? Well, I couldn't do the other level, so I went back and see if I can get like leveled up or something.
Oh. Yeah, but, it's just like that is just not. It's just annoying and too much effort.
It's the thought behind it saying, okay, we have something for our fans that are like, oh, okay, this is something extra. But why wouldn't you just make it a secondary system in the game as well? Like, we have this cool thing, but you can only do it if you had an app. Like, Call of Duty Ghost did it, where they had that Clan Wars thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you had to see, like, the leaderboards and the Clan Wars and the layout and everything, you had to have the app. So I'm like, we did that for about a month, and then that fell apart, because this is fucking stupid. Like, it doesn't make sense to do things like that and then expect a vast amount of people to tag along and then do it for longevity. Like, you can pull people in with your gimmick. It's just being able to keep them in for long enough that'll be a return in your investment. Because right there, it's just a wasted investment. You understand?
Yeah, I guess so, sir. I guess so.
But
So, alright, so far this year, what do you think games are that you're going to end up buying as this fall? Like, the whole, like, gaming season. Everyone's from, like, October, or even September sometimes, all the way through just November.
Like, brand new, like...
Yeah, what are you going to buy
like brand
the day
new.
it comes out?
For Honor if it comes out this year.
Alright.
I'm going to buy Wildlands if it comes out this year. I'm going to buy NHL and 2K, just because, like, NHL, I like playing hockey games. I don't know if I'm going to buy it the day it comes out, probably, like, the first week. 2K, I'm probably going to get the day it comes out, because I have a new fascination with 2K. Ever since I started playing it, I've really fell back in love with basketball games. Have
you messed with the, like, Ultimate Team thing on 2K yet?
No, haven't touched it, because I'm not getting into that, because I know if I do, I'll be spending money.
Yeah.
I refuse to do that.
That's why I only play Madden, because I'll sink enough money into
No,
that.
I have enough money in my hut team on NHL. I refuse to do it on NBA. It's just one of those things where it's just like I know. I mean, also, I don't know enough about NBA as a league.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know enough about NHL. Like I like.
We
this
don't really
player,
have to
I this
know
player.
the player. You just have to look at their stats.
Yeah, but then I'm like, oh, this person is garbage, but he has decent stats. Like if I'm not sitting there being like, oh, I want Michael Jordan and Clyde Drexler. Like I like when I see NHL, I'm like, I can have Matt Duchesne. I can have 4 lines set up. I can have like Duchesne, Koivu, like Giroux. Like you can just. I can.
It sounds like all French Canadians that I wouldn't like in real life.
Well, you know, you gotta take some and you gotta.
What about Gears 4?
Not gonna get it until probably a month or 2 after. That's probably a Christmas game for me because
Really?
It doesn't really appeal me. Like I liked playing the multiplayer beta and I had fun with it. The storyline. I'm probably gonna play it for the storyline. We're probably gonna do a let's play in it to be totally fucking honest.
Yeah, buddy.
We're probably gonna do a 2-player let's play so we both can play. And that's about it. Like I don't really see myself diving so much time into Gears like I used to.
Alrighty, let's see what else I can think of. Actually, I don't know what else comes out.
I really think.
What about Infinite Warfare?
I think it's gonna do just fine. Like every year, you're gonna see people complain the living shit about it, but they're gonna buy it anyway. And
will you buy it when it comes out though?
No.
Not even for Modern Warfare.
No.
All right. Okay.
I had my little fad about it. I mean, it's a cool idea, but I don't care. I don't care enough.
I want to see if they'll change their tune about releasing Modern Warfare separately.
I hope that's what it's gonna be like. People are being like, okay, we're not sticking for this shit anymore.
Yeah.
I hope they just they get to the point where like, oh man, we're half of what we had last year, and Black Ops 3 did okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we're half of what we did last year. Man, maybe we should actually put it out by itself.
Yeah. Their sales are gonna go through the roof.
And
especially gonna have
if that happens, then I'll be like, I'll buy Modern Warfare again.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things. It's an updated version of a game that I don't have to pull out an Xbox for. I can still go play it. I am just not hooking up my Xbox for it.
Oh my god, Jon Snow's the villain.
And the fact that it's updated is just a bonus to me. Like,
Yeah.
it's just a double bonus, so.
Oh my god, Jon Snow.
Jon Snow. I have a feeling in my...
The dude's gonna make a terrible villain. Oh my god.
It's just...
I don't understand why people think just because he's British he's gonna make a good villain. What qualifies a British accent as a villainous one?
To be totally honest, I have no fucking clue. It's the accent. Us Americans don't trust it. He's got an accent.
We had to kick him out of our country once. I ain't trusting you again, you
We
bastard.
dumped the tea over. The Boston Tea Party will strike again.
America. We took them bitches out in the snow.
Like, I feel like there's gonna be like a small third-party developer somewhere that's gonna like steal the show this year. I feel like it's gonna be something really like off base, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is awesome," because you're gonna have your instinct, like you're gonna have your hits, like all the bullshit with Ubisoft and EA. I'm looking for that one X Factor game that looks fucking dope.
What if that game's called X Factor?
I would. You heard it here first. We said it first. We had all the leaks. Yeah, we had all the information. But no, like I want to see that one game where I'm like, that looks cool. That's different. That's not made by. Truthfully, I don't even care who it's made by. I just want to say that looks cool to me. That looks like that's different.
I swear to Christ, they just walk around in headsets, VR headsets, all damn stage. They go to like.
Welcome to our press conference, and everyone in the stage is just wearing a VR headset.
That makes me so upset. I just walk out with a VR headset. I'm like, well, I'm turning this off now. See ya, nerd.
As he takes off his VR headset, I hate this. But yeah, like I said, I just want to have that. I want to have that oh shit moment, like I used to when I was a kid. Because when I was watching when I used to watch it on G4, I just stared at the TV, saying things like I would just stay there. And
when they released, I watched the press conference where they
wide
released.
Open.
They talked about Master Chief Collection, and I was like, yes. And then it didn't work for 2 months.
But like, it's just one of those things. Like when they first announced, I remember what year did Need for Speed: The Run come out? Like they announced that.
No idea.
It was the year before it came out, obviously, but came out that November. I want to say 08 or 09 or something like that. But like when I saw that, it was one of those moments like that for Need for Speed it was different. So I'm like, that looks fucking cool. I still have yet to play Need for Speed The Run because it just never got around to it. I heard it got okay. It was like severely like okay.
Severely okay. New rating system.
Like it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. But it was just it was a very mediocre game. And it was just it's just the thought the thought process behind it. It's like this is a Need for Speed game, but you get out of your car. That's different. They thought outside the box. They're like, okay, what can we do?
All right, so you ready to wrap this Johnson up?
Oh no, we can go for a little longer.
Well, I gotta head out.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to say.
Well, that's all you
We're
have to
about
say.
an hour.
Okay. Well,
So we will be back with, you heard it here first, the X Factor.
The X
the
Factor
game
confirmed.
is coming out.
So come here if you want to hear all the inside scoops. We're gonna.
We
have
will tell you the deets about X Factor when it comes before it comes out.
But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and kill these guys and probably die. But we'll talk to you guys next time.
Which could be a month from now.
Yeah, you never know. Our podcast schedule's all types of fucked up. But
oh yeah,
we're getting our shit together slowly.
Yeah, we're getting there.
And a lot of big things are gonna happen this week with E3 and EA Play and Steam or whatever the fuck other goddamn weird conventions going on. We're
Half-Life 3 confirmed.
But you saw what we're excited for, so
that's about it.
so we'll talk to you. We'll talk. This is episode number 8, guide to. We didn't even make a guide name for this one. Guide to E3. There we go.
Nah, we got. Nah, shit, I've got nothing better.
There we go. That's what I thought. That's why I make the goddamn titles because you never do. So this has been guide to E3 predictions. E3 predictions. We'll do that.
Sassy again.
We'll do E3 predictions and then E3 confirmed afterwards.
No, we should do this one. X Factor confirmed ?
Yes.
Next one. X
There
Factor
we go.
confirmed ! Exclamation point.
Guide to X Factor confirmed. There we go. So this is episode 8. Guide to X Factor confirmed. ?
I'm
David.
I am your overlord, Andrew Adams.
Have a good day.
Oh, I remember this. Drop him.
Oh, that's right. It's I don't want to waste the bullets in the revolver.
Quick.
Time to be Dirty Harry.
Rick Grimes, bitch. My name Rick.